You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about this battle that we have going on, this battle for people's minds, you know, with the culture war or whatever you want to call it. And I mean, there is a war going on, not just between different groups of conservatives or what have you, but there is a battle going on spiritually and mentally. But it's also a battle for pop culture in the sense of art. You see it everywhere because one of the most important things when it comes to society as a whole is the art that it creates. What are the people saying? What kind of songs are the people singing? What paintings are they doing? What is this society creating other than just wealth, other than just basic resources? Is this society so great that it's able to inspire people to make great things, achieve greatness on other levels other than economic and political? Is there more you can achieve? And a part of that is pop culture. It is the movies. It is the TV shows. It is the video games, and it is the music. And I've noticed for a very long time, right-wingers in general, they have been in essentially a full retreat. Not even a retreat from creation or the arts. They haven't even existed in that space. They've completely abandoned it. And that's actually one of the reasons why they lost. Why do you think so many young people are completely just brainwashed with bullshit and with this insane rhetoric and ideology that exists in our world today? Why do you think that is? You think it's just because of school? You think just because you send your kids to school and they're getting groomed by some insane person, that's why the children think the way they do? Well, it's not just that. It's that they leave school and they go home, and what do they have? They have propaganda, they have brainwashing, they have all these things. They go to the movies, they watch a movie that they like, and then they go on YouTube and they watch some liberal cuck do a breakdown on the movie talking about how this film represents how transgenderism is real and how it's a real thing and it's a natural part of whatever the fuck they're saying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It will be a movie that has nothing to do with any of those concepts whatsoever, but these liberals, these crazy fuckers, just self-project their politics into the art, into the media. And yes, a lot of the times it does bleed through. And a lot of times art is made with the creators putting their politics into it. It's like, oh, I wrote this song because I hate Trump, or I did this because I hate Christianity, or I did this because I hate this. And then what do we get from right-wingers? We get fucking dumb, lame shit. You get gay shit from the liberals, and then from the Republicans, you get lame shit. You don't get cool shit from either side. And you're probably thinking, what the fuck is Tom talking about? Let me cook, my friend, because I've been thinking about this for a long time. All right, a few weeks ago, I made a video talking about the civil war going on between conservative groups, and I talked about movies and art. I talked about how most of the time you go to see a movie and it sucks, or it's just filled with propaganda and bullshit. And I even talked about a show that I liked, a movie that I liked, and somebody commented and said, Tom, you shouldn't like Chainsaw Man because Chainsaw Man promotes toxic women. It's feminist and it promotes toxic women. It glorifies toxic women and you shouldn't like it. And it's like, well, dude, I reject that. I reject that completely. And I'm going to tell you why. What we need to realize as Gen Z, as young men, is that our society has been completely taken over. It has been stolen from us on so many levels, to the point to where we can't even enjoy video games or movies. We have no escape from this fucking bullshit. It is infested on every level. And a reasoning for that is because we constantly just let these people insert this shit into our movies, into our music, into our TV shows, and we do nothing about it. We don't fight back. We don't create our own things. And as a result, the creations, the art, the pop culture pretty much is entirely dominated by the other side, by communists, Jews, and all these fucking crazy nut jobs. And what we have to understand is our country has been stolen from us. And the only way we're going to get it back is if we take it back. We have to take back our country. We have to take back our future. But that's not possible if every single time a movie comes out and it's cool, or a song comes out and you like it and it's actually good, and you have some fucking idiot say, oh, well, you shouldn't listen to that because it promotes feminism. You shouldn't watch that, but you shouldn't like this because it's symbolism for... We need to stop that. We need to stop being bitches about everything, all right? And let me explain. When I say our country is stolen from us, it's not just politically, it's not just economically, it's not just racially either. It's also from a pop culture point of view. It's also from the point of view that our art, our music, our movies, everything that we produce as a society has been taken from us. So it's time we take it back. And not all of us can make art. Not all of us can make movies. That's what a lot of you would say. It's like, oh, but I don't make music. I don't have the money. I don't have the money and resources. We don't have the money to make these movies, make these video games. Okay, fine. I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm telling you is to say, fuck these people, take their shit. Fuck these people, take their shit. You see a movie you like, if it's cool, if it has some badass shit in it, that's ours. Fuck them. We take their shit. I don't care if some fucking liberal freak comes into the comments and says, well, technically that movie is actually symbolism for transgenders and it actually represents the transcribing. How about you fucking transcribe my nuts? How about you fucking transcribe my dick and balls, bitch? Fuck you. That's ours. The Matrix, as a movie, I'll use The Matrix as an example. It's made by a bunch of liberals, made by liberal Hollywood, all these different things. But the idea of The Matrix, the story, it is now synonymous with right-wing ideology. Why? Because the whole point of it, red pill, blue pill, The Matrix, all of these words we use today to describe so much of what is currently going on in the system, in society. Why? Because this is a movie that, even though it was made by liberals, and even though it was made by feminists, or whatever label you want to throw on it, the story, the essence of the story, is that it is about a man who lives in a fake society, a fake system, a lie. He is taught to believe a lie, and he wakes up. He chooses to wake up from that, and he sees the real world. He sees reality for what it is. And the reason why that's synonymous with right-wing ideology today is because we currently live in a power struggle between people who see reality and people who deny reality. So any indicator, even if it's a story, even if it's a movie that even hints at the idea that society is a lie and what's being pushed and what's being taught from the elites are a lie, it's blasphemy. Because they deny reality. They deny the fact that what we have in front of us isn't what's going on. What we're being sold isn't the whole story. What we're being told in history, in education, everything you can think of, it's not the whole plot, dude. There's more to it. And often than not, you're actually just straight up lied to. And that's why The Matrix is one of the most influential pop culture films ever made, because of the symbolism in that story. And over time, it's aged in a way to where it represents right-wing ideology, just because the whole point of the movie is waking up to reality, seeing past the smoke and mirrors, seeing past the lies. So a lot of liberals don't even like The Matrix anymore because we have already, in a way, conquered that movie. It is a right-wing movie. The blue pill, the red pill, the terminology the film uses, all of it, dude, we took it. It's ours. I know liberals who are younger than me who are into films, but they don't watch The Matrix. They've never seen it because they refuse to watch it because it has stuff like red pill, blue pill, even just the words, because they're liberals and they have to protect themselves from any type of symbolism that challenges whatever worldview they believe in. And I know you're thinking, oh, it's just a movie. Hear me out. We took The Matrix. It's ours. Besides it being a fucking badass fucking movie with like sick ass soundtrack and sick ass fight scenes and just cool one-liners, it has really good substance. We did it with The Matrix. We did it with Lord of the Rings. We somewhat did it with Star Wars, at least with the first 6 movies. We took the symbolism, we took the stories, we took the characters, and we've kind of conquered those. But that's it. We stopped at those. We haven't done anything else. And I'm here to tell you, we need to start saying, fuck these people, take their shit. This country has been taken over from us on so many different levels. And if we're going to win this country back, if we're going to take it back, we have to have a spirit of a conqueror. And that doesn't just mean physically. That doesn't just mean politically. That doesn't just mean spiritually. It also means creatively. It also means from the point of view of pop culture, from the point of view of music, movies, TV shows, video games. What I'm telling you today, if you watch a movie and if you like it, it's right wing. Fuck them. I don't care what the symbolism is. I don't care what the director says. Fuck the director. Fuck these liberal cucks. Fuck all of them. Take their shit. Take their shit. We need to become conquerors. We can't just be running away from shit. That one guy that's like, you can't like Chainsaw Man because it promotes toxic women. You mean like real women? You mean like real fucking women? Dude, the only difference between Chainsaw Man women and real women is that real women don't have superpowers. If real women could summon bombs from their fingertips, they do it! It's toxic. Oh, you mean how they like trick men in the show and in manga and how they lie to men and they do that? You mean like real women? Fuck you! I like it. That's mine. Fuck them. I'm taking that shit. That's ours. Chainsaw Man is officially America first. I don't care if it's set in Japan. Fuck them. I don't care. Tron Legacy. Fuck them. That's our shit. That is our shit, dude. That is America first. I don't give a fuck. Tron Ares, they can keep Tron Ares. That shit's retarded and gay. And I'm not saying take all their stuff. I'm not saying claim all their stuff. No, they can keep the gay, retarded shit. Let them have that. I'm saying the cool shit, the shit you like watching, the shit with the cool fight scenes, the cool one-liners, the cool characters, the stuff you fuck with, take their shit. Be like, yeah, this is right wing. Even if you have no argument for it. I don't care what some liberal freak says. Well, do you have an argument? Do you have like a way to like prove this in a 50-minute video essay on like how this is right? No, fuck you. Fuck you. It's like, well, how is this right wing? Because I said so. Suck my dick. We need to have a spirit of a conqueror, all right? We can't just have a little bit of this. We need to have a lot of it. We need to be conquerors. You think if your ancestors was looking down on you right now, if you think they were looking down at you and if they were like, oh, thank goodness my offspring is afraid of cartoons. No! They'd be like, fuck them, take their shit. That's what we have to do. Do you see what I am talking about? I'm saying, if you haven't gotten it already, we need to be conquerors. We need to take their shit. Take it, man. That's what I'm saying. The Matrix, ours. Lord of the Rings, ours. Everything related to Star Wars from 1977 to 2014. That's our shit. All right, maybe not all of it. Well, you know what? Fuck it. It's ours. All of it. Warhammer. That's our shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to argue. We're not even debating. That's ours. Warhammer's right wing as shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. Somebody saying, oh, well, you know they're gonna have female space, but shut the fuck up! Warhammer is America first. This is ours. Start taking their shit, boy. Stop fucking running. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna be? You're gonna be it's like, oh, I don't watch TV or movies. I don't play video games. I don't do it. You're fully retreating from everything creative? What are you talking about? What do you watch? Courageous? That's all you watch is Courageous? You're like, I just watch Courageous in my household and we skip the PG-13 parts because that's just not, it promotes violence. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, dude! If you have this idea that, oh, well, I can't enjoy this, or I can't watch this, or I can't like this song has naughty words in it, you're not taking back shit. You're not taking back shit. If we want to do this, we can't just fight this politically. That's what I'm saying. We can't just fight this from a sense of debating and from a sense of, oh, well, we just have to say what we... No, fuck them. Take their shit. This band, that's ours. Suicide Boys, ours. Bullet for My Valentine, ours. Disturbed, ours. Korn, ours. Slipknot, I don't give a fuck. They could be like, oh, well, you know the band members... They don't like Trump or they don't like right-wingers. They gave it. I don't give a fucking shit, dude. That's our shit. We're taking it, baby. That's what I'm saying. And when these people try to argue with you and they try to be like, oh, well, could you come up with like 10 reasons why this promotes Christianity or this promotes it. Just tell them to fucking fuck off. Be like, fuck you. This is our shit. They do that with us anyways. What do you think they've been doing with us for the past 3 decades, dude, before I was even born? What the fuck? What do you mean? Fuck them. Take their shit. 300. Ours. Watchmen. Ours. Tropic Thunder. Ours. Doesn't even have to just go to movies or TV shows or music or whatever. It could be whatever you want. It could be whatever you want. Christian Bale. Ours. I don't give a fuck. He's ours. He's ours, dog. Keanu Reeves. Ours. I don't care. Sydney Sweeney. Art, movies, TV shows, all these things, it is subjective. So when you tell somebody, I think this is right wing, I think this is America first, and if they're like, well, how did you get that from this? Just be like, fuck you, I like it, that's why. I like it, I like the characters, I'm taking it. That's our shit. We have to start winning. Not just politically, not just from a point of view of debating, but a point of view of pop culture, of creation, of the arts. That is important. It is, dude. The music you listen to, the movies you watch, the books you read. Start taking back literature, dude. We lost books completely. Honestly, that's probably the thing that got fucked the most. Start taking it back. And to somebody who is creative, if you are somebody who can make music, if you are talented, if you can draw, if you can act, if you can do things, if you have that ability, that talent, then create things, make things, be great. But for the rest of us, fuck them, take their shit. And if they try to get mad at you, because dude, what makes them more mad than that? What makes them more angry than that? Nothing. And if they're gonna get mad at you, just make fun of them. These people think you can cut your dick off and become a woman. They think it's okay for a 45-year-old man to dress up and put a wig on and join the girls' swim team, the 12-year-old girls' swim team. These people are insane! Fuck them! Take the shit, take the cool shit, the retarded gay shit, they can have all that. Leave all that to them. But if there's a video game, or if there's something you like, if there's a book or whatever, and if you like it, I don't care. Take it. And when I say that, I mean just claim that it's America first. Claim that it's right wing. Say it's like, you know what? This represents this. And you don't have to elaborate, actually. You don't have to argue it, actually. These people don't argue. And when they do, it's never in good faith anyways, and then they never have good points anyways, so fuck them! You need to be able to make fun of these people. You need to be able to take their shit completely, culturally, completely. We need to take it from them. And that's what we're going to do. And when they get mad, you make fun of them. Because to be a conqueror, to actually take this country back, we need a little bit of that William Wallace. We need a little bit of that shit, dude. We need some of that spirit. You need to be able to troll your enemy. You need to be able to make fun of them. Because these people are insane. They're crazy. They're nuts. And culturally, yes, the arts are important. It is an important thing. If you see a show you like, don't feel like you can't watch it because the director's gay or this is gay or they're like, oh, well, now if there's a lot of gay shit in it, then, just don't do that. But if it's cool, there's badass shit in it, say fuck them. Be like, fuck you. This is ours now. And it has to start somewhere. It might as well start there, and it might as well start now. Because that's how we move the goal, dude. That's how we get closer to total domination. We're not here to partially win, like all these fucking old boomer conservatives, where they're like, oh, well, we'll get elected, and we'll have power for 4 years, and then we'll lose it. No. We're going to completely dominate the field. And a part of that is pop culture. It is movies. Movies are art. I don't care if you don't like them or if you do. It is art. Art is nothing more than the representation of the spirit of a society. That's all it is. That's all it is. And yeah, a lot of it is trash. A lot of it is gay. A lot of it is retarded. Let them have that shit. That's that quote from that fucking song. Only real music's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow. And that's just true. That's real with anything. Same thing with movies. Same thing with art. Same thing with TV shows. The real shit, the good shit, we're gonna take that. That's gonna become our culture. when it comes to the movies we enjoy, the music we listen to. We're taking all the good shit. I don't care if some director is like, oh, well, actually, technically, shut up. Shut up. You did a good job making the movie, but you suck. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about the band or whatever they have to say. If art is subjective, if there's something that's good, that's ours now. And you have to have this mindset, because if you can't do this with movies and books and TV shows and fucking music, how are you going to do this with the country as a whole? Spoiler alert, you won't. You can't. It's not happening. So you're probably thinking, what the fuck is Tom talking about? What has he been saying? What I'm saying is, stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. You like a movie, you like a video game, it's ours now. It's as simple as that. And you don't have to argue it. You don't have to debate. You don't have to have a 3-hour-long video essay on why it is the way it is. It just is. Will it? Be like, no, The Matrix is ours, actually. This movie, oh yeah, it's got a cool fight scene. Yeah, that's right wing. Yeah, this movie is actually like pretty badass. It's America first. And if somebody's gonna be like, oh, what are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care! We need to have the spirit of a conqueror. And that applies to everything. It's the only way we're gonna win this country back completely. It's the only way we're actually going to be able to save this nation, is we have to have a spirit of victory. So that means no dooming, no blackpilling. But it also means we got to start taking ground on all fronts, and that includes movies, TV shows. Fuck all these degenerates. Fuck all these fucking crazy lunatics, dude. Fuck them. These are the same people that will watch a movie or a TV show anyways that doesn't have anything gay in it, and they'll be like, oh, these two male characters are friends? They're actually gay. They do the same shit. Fuck them. Fuck them, dude. Take the cool shit. Leave them the trash, take the treasure. That's what I'm saying. And we have to start going hard on this now, because it's going to piss them off and it's going to be hilarious, and I can't wait. But also because it's a sign of things to come. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed, be proud, and be a conqueror. It's as simple as that. And that's all I wanted to say. Been thinking about this for a while, and it's like, dude, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. I was like, oh, well, technically this movie has representation for... Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. That's ours now, actually. We own that now. That's us. Yeah, that's ours. So that's why I made this video. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck was he talking about? This is crazy. Hopefully, I was able to make some type of cohesive argument. I know it's just me rambling. But you know how it is. That's basically all I do, is I rant and I yell. Because I'm a passionate guy, all right? You seen that meme of like the chill dog, the chill guy dog meme, where he's like, he's just a chill guy. I'm just a passionate guy, my friend. That's all it is. I care about my country, but I also care about it on all levels, and that includes pop culture, that includes movies, because those things do actually win people over. A lot of people don't pay attention to politics, but they'll watch a movie, and some people would say, oh, but the movie, it has symbolism, it has these, the symbolism for communism or whatever. Dude, then fucking reject it. All of art is subjective. Impose your own symbolism upon it. That's what they do already, and that's why they have won on so many levels. It's time for us to start fighting back. That's all I'm saying. But let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think I'm insane? Do you fuck with the energy I'm putting off? That's all I'm saying. Let me know. But guys, on a side note, I did a collab very recently with C-Works, who is a debate YouTuber. And it was a very good video. We didn't really have a debate ourselves, but it's a great video, man. Great video, dude. It's like 2.5 hours, and we go over so many different things. In fact, I kind of feel like we probably talked about too much, because even though it's a very long video, we didn't really have enough time to properly dissect each subject. But it was still overall great. We talk about everything from race realism, tribalism, immigration, dude, I brought up remigration. We talk about Gen Z men and women, the differences between them, how young men don't really have leadership or role models in the society. We talk about the Jews And when I say we talk about the Jews, I really mean it was just me. And when I mean it was just me, I mean it's literally me talking for like 40 minutes uninterrupted. He let me go off, bro. And you know what's crazy? When I'm talking about the Jews, I don't even really break down as much stuff as I should because there's so much there to unpack. 40 minutes, even an hour isn't enough to kind of get the point across. Like there's so much variation. And I don't think every argument or point I try to make, even throughout the entire discussion, was made well. But especially regarding that subject, there's at least two or three points that I do think I make that are really important. So I might not get everything across, but the two or three things I do get across, I think are very necessary to kind of understanding everything as a whole. And I tried to not be like super schizo on it. So I tried to do it from the perspective of, hey, I'm talking to a guy who doesn't believe in this stuff. He doesn't support foreign aid to Israel or Israel running our government, but he's not really sold on like Jews running society in the world and stuff. So that's where it's like, hey, I got to come in, but I can't go schizo. I got to do it in a way that actually makes sense. And even then, I still kind of go off. We talked about how there's a difference between Jewish Marxists, Jewish communists, and Jewish Zionists. And anybody who has any understanding of this subject, you know exactly what I'm going to be referring to in the video and talking about, because there are differences, and those differences do impact their end goals. And that's why a lot of times they do actually like collide with each other. And that was something we talked about. So I won't go too much in the depth. But C-Works was extremely respectful to me, to my time. And this guy is a debater, bro. He goes on TikTok. He taught and after the discussion we had, he was showing me some stuff of actual debates with like different people. And oh my gosh, he talks with like crazy people. There's this one video he actually had to take off YouTube because it was too crazy of a discussion for YouTube. And it was like, basically he was debating a guy who's defending necrophilia. Insane shit, bro. He was showing me and I was like, what? Like, dude, this was like, it was crazy. And I'm trying to convince him to make a Rumble so he can like upload the more like base stuff to Rumble and he won't get in trouble on YouTube. But he's a great guy, but he's seriously very good. He's very quick-witted. He's not like me. He's not really a rambler. Like, he kind of gets to the facts and the point a lot more cohesively. He could have very easily been a dick to me 100% of the time. Like, he could have challenged me on almost everything 100% of the time, but he doesn't. And even though we have a lot of disagreements, and you'll see when you watch the video, he's extremely respectful to me. So like he was respectful to me with you guys, I'm going to put a link to this video in the description and in the pinned comment. I expect you guys to be respectful to him like he was respectful to me. So if you're going to criticize anybody, criticize me. Don't criticize him. Criticize me. Get mad at me. Because obviously there's a lot of work that needs to be done with me and the way I have conversations with people, because I need to get better at that, because I do want to get into debating eventually. Because there's not enough people on our side who do that. So it is necessary. I do think I can get into it, but I'm just not as good as I should be. So if you have any criticism, point them towards me. Don't be rude to him. And he's not like some liberal nutjob. He is basically America first, dude. He doesn't like Israel. He's not like one of these fucking cuck boomer conservatives. He's actually pretty based. I agree. Like, we agree with like almost on all issues. Pretty much like 70 to 80% on everything. We pretty much agree. So he's basically America first. He's just not completely sold. But that's why we got to have conversations with people, especially guys like this. Because these guys are a lot closer to us than anybody else. And we have to be respectful, and we got to have conversations with them. It's important. But it was a great video. So if this is intriguing to you at all, like at all on any level, go check it out. Like I said, I'm going to put a link to it in the description and in the pinned comment. I'm also going to put a link to my X. Go follow me on X. Go follow me on Twitter. Why have you not done this? But other than that, guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know. I know it was a little crazy and it was a little different, but I thought it was a fun conversation. But let me know what you thought about this video, your thoughts on movies and pop culture in general. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know what you think. And as always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Hit the bell notification to get notified when I upload in the future. Follow me on Rumble. Follow me on Rumble, because I was having a conversation with somebody a few days ago, and, there's going to be some videos that I'm only going to be able to put up on Rumble. I don't know when I'm going to do those types of conversations, but, Rumble is going to have some exclusives, okay? So just letting you know ahead of time. But go there. We need to have platforms on other websites, not just YouTube. So if you don't have a Rumble account, make one. Go follow me. Follow me on X. Support me that way. It means the world. And as always, guys, Jesus Christ is King of Kings, Lord of Lords. America first, always. And America first is inevitable. You know it, I know it. But as always, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you all later.